It was on the white. It was on the inside part.
That last pitch, well, I called it strike. It was almost like you finally threw a straight. Well,
All right, relax. It was just a fastball. Everything else was like.
did it start?
Yep.
All right, welcome back in for Game 2 of Road Warrior Black Sox versus Wolfpac. Wolfpac takes Game 1. Spencer Hand leading off for the Road Warrior Black Sox with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Good off-speed low in the zone to get the first out. Batting 2-hole for the Black Sox will be outfielder Taylor Olmstead. Olmstead 0 in the first game. Hoping to turn that around. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. A 1 pitch taken on the outside part of the plate for strike 2. Good two-seam action right there. Wolfpac pitcher wasting no time. The 0-2 pitch misses outside for a ball. One-two pitch to Olmstead. Taken on the inside part of the plate. Another two-seam. Looked like a good pitch, but umpire calls it a ball. Really good spot. The 2-2 on the way. Swung on, hit in the right center field gap. Impaduglio will play it on a hop, and that'll be a single. And that'll bring up Frank Potkel. So 1 out, runner on first. Olmstead's got a lot of speed. First pitch to Potkel. Taken inside for a strike. Got a lot of good two-seam running action on his pitches. Might even claim a few bats today. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, dribble down the third base side. It'll be fair. Joe Torre will pick it up. Bare hand fire to first, and he is called safe at first. Tough play for Joe Torre to make. So back-to-back singles for the Road Warrior Black Sox. And that'll bring up shortstop James Smybert. First and second, 1 out. The first pitch to the Road Warrior shortstop. Taken on the outer half of the plate for a ball. One 0 pitch taken for a strike. The runners take off. The throw to third. Not in time. Olmstead avoids the tag, but he's called out, saying he ran out of the baseline. Just overslid the bag. So that'll go down as a caught stealing, and now there are 2 outs with a runner on first base. Potkel stayed where he was. Not a bad time to run. Just a good throw and some bad luck. So 2 outs, runner on first. 1-1 count to James Smybert. The pitch. Swung on, fouled back. Checks on the runner at first. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, foul back again. Gets his sign. Checks on the runner again. 1-2. Swung on and nubbed to third base side. Joe Torre's going to have to hurry. Bare hands it. Fires to second, but he was not covering the bag. Salcedo assumed he was going to go to first, so he didn't cover second base. Yep. So a 2-out little nub single. That'll put runners once again on first and second with 2 outs, and that'll bring up outfielder Derek Hurt. Hurt homered yesterday, swinging a pretty hot bat. First pitch to him, almost hits him, just able to get out of the way. One 0 pitch is swung on and missed. Defensively, the Wolfpac. Catcher Pritchard, first baseman Slayton Vaughn, second baseman Mark Demko, shortstop Salcedo, third base they have player manager Joe Torre. Left field Willis McDaniel, center field Brett Smith, and right field Joe Empaduglia. As that pitch is taken outside for a ball. 2-1. Checks on second. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed high up in the zone. Definitely throwing a lot of strikes early on, challenging these hitters. Samir Santos waits on deck for the Black Sox. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit high in the air, shortstop side. Salcedo calls for it. And there's out number 3. Black Sox get no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On the mound for the Road Warrior Black Sox is Brandon Cloutier. Pitched the 6th inning in game 1. And now is tasked with getting this game open as our scheduled starter, Eric Ozerski, has yet to arrive. He has to drive 6 hours. Eric Ozerski has to drive 6 hours to get here. So he's on the line. Defensively for the Road Warrior Black Sox, they have Dylan Barbetti behind the dish, Frank Potical at first base, V. Desai at second base, James Smybert at short, Spencer Hinn at third. In left field, they have Bradley Roberto, center fielder Taylor Olmstead, and right field Derek Hurt, with Samir Santos as the designated hitter. We are ready to go here in the bottom of the first. No score. Leading off for the Wolfpac will be center fielder Brett Smith. First pitch to him. Taken for strike one. Cloutier has completely changed his delivery. Used to throw from the stretch with no leg kick. Seems to be a good adjustment. The 0-1 pitch is swung on, rolled up the middle. Smybert to his glove side, fires on the first. Good pick from Potko, gets him, and there's the first out. Good play to make. Up the middle to get a fast runner like Brett Smith. So one out, that'll bring up second baseman Mark Dimko. Another hitter with decent speed. Known to lay down a bunt. First pitch to him. Taking high for ball one. Spencer Hand shaded on the grass part of the turf. The 1-0 pitch from Cloutier. Taken for a ball. Looks like a good pitch.
Balanced.
Yeah. Hard to tell from up here. Two-0 pitch taken low again. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch catches the outer half of the plate for a strike. The 3-1 pitch taken low for ball four. So one out walk. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Joe Impaduglia. Black Sox were able to hold him to just a couple walks last game. Cloutier gets his sign. First pitch to him. Taken for a strike. Good off speed on the outer half of the plate. Called a ball. Evens the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch taken for a ball. 2-1. So 2-1 the count to Impaduglia. Dimko on first. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit high into right field. Derek Hurt calls for it. And there's the second out. So 2 outs, runner on first. And that'll bring up Slayton Vaughn. Vaughn had an RBI single in his last at bat in game 1. As he fouls with the first pitch back to the screen. Cloutier fires over to first. Keep Demko honest. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit to the second base side. V decide picks it up, fires on the first, and there's the third out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base for the Wolfpac. We'll head into the top of the second, still no score. Wes Albert jogs back out to the mound for his second inning of work. Albert concludes his warm-ups, and we're ready to go at the top half of the second inning. Designated hitter Samir Santos will lead off for the Black Sox.
It was hot last game.
Homered in his first at-bat last game.
Couple singles, right?
He was 3 for 3. First pitch to him. Taken inside for a strike. The 0-1. Swung on, hit hard to third base. Joe Torre picks it up, bobbles it, fires on the first, and is able to get him for the first out. So 1 out, that'll bring up second baseman V Desai. Had a couple singles last game. First pitch to him from Albert. Taken high and outside for a ball. One pitch is swung on and fouled out of play. And then leaving it at 1-1. One pitch taken high for a ball, 2-1. Two one pitch misses it low and outside for a ball, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch to Desai taken outside for a ball, so there's a 1-out walk. And that'll bring up the catcher, DeLon Barbetti. First pitch misses high and inside for a ball. One pitch taken on the outside part of the plate for a strike. 1-1. Checks on the runner at second. Not a very big lead, as that pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. Kusai with a short lead at first, hops around a bit. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back to the screen. So Barbetti stays alive. The 1-2 pitch again. Swung on, hit high to the right field side. Demko running out for it, and Paduglia running in. It's going to drop, and he can't pick it up, so it's going to be a single. Tough play for a second baseman to make. But that'll put runners on first and second. First and second, 1 out. And in steps left fielder Bradley Roberto. Good opportunity for the Road Warriors to tack on a few early on. First pitch to Berto, misses outside for a ball. One 0 pitch misses inside, 2-0. He decided not getting very aggressive with his leads. Two 0 pitch is swung on and fouled down the right field side. So 2-1 the count to Roberto. Pitch from Albert. He squares around the bunt, attempts at it and misses. And that'll make the count 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit high in the air, shortstop side. Salcedo tracking it. And there's out number 2. I'll bring up third baseman Spencer Hinn. Hinn struck out his first time up. Hoping to find a gap here. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Mr. Hen also homered in game 1. First batter of the game. The 0-1 pitch to him. Misses high and inside for a ball. 1-1. We decide being left alone by the middle infielders to get a bigger lead. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. Spencer Hen again finds himself in a quick 1-2 hole. One, two, runners on first and second. Checks on Desai. The pitch from Albert. Taken on the outer half part of the plate. Called strike 3. Spencer Hen definitely did not agree with that call. But that'll end the inning. 2 runners stranded on 1 base hit. And we'll move into the bottom of the second. Still scoreless. Cloutier heads out for his second inning of work. Arbetti calls for the throw down, and we're just about ready to start bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off for the Wolfpac will be third baseman Joe Torre. First pitch to Torrey. Swung on and lined into right field or left field for a base hit. Ambush swing on the first pitch. And the Wolfpac get themselves a leadoff base runner. Runner on first, that'll bring up left fielder Willis McDaniel. who was the starting pitcher for Wolfpac in Game 1. Then when he was finished, moved into left field.
First pitch signal. Ground ball to left.
First pitch to McDaniel, taking low for a ball. The 1-0 pitch, taken high and inside, but called a strike. He holds, checks his runner. The 1-1. Looks like a slider missed low and outside for a ball. 2-1. Two 2-1 pitch is swung on, hit high into left center field. Olmsted on the run will make the catch. And there's the first out. One out, runner on first. That'll bring up the designated hitter, Brock Toller. First pitch to him. Bounces, gets away from Barbetti all the way back to the wall, and that'll allow Joe Torre to get to second base. Back pick throw to second. Doesn't get him. So 1-0 the count to Toller as Joe Torre moves on to second base. So a little poke base hit might score him. One 0 pitch from Cloutier taken inside for a strike. 1-1. One pitch bounces again. That'll make it 2-1. Cloutier checks on Torre at second. That 2-1 pitch is an off-speed swung on and missed. That'll make it 2-2. Two pitch to Toller. Swung on, hit high into left field. Roberto has a beat on it, and he'll make the catch. Joe Torre's going to tag and go to third. To throw a little offline, but not in time. So a productive at bat for Brock Toller. So 2 outs, runner on third, and that'll bring up catcher Jackson Pritchard. Curveball goes over the head, right back to the screen, and he's out at home.
No way.
He was safe.
No way.
And that'll be the third out, or they call him safe.
He dropped the ball.
Oh, umpire signaled out, but it looks like Cloutier dropped the ball, so the Wolfpac get a run on the board on a curveball that went over Pritchard's head and went back to the screen. Tough way to give up a run if you're the Black Sox. So now base is empty with 2 outs and a 1-0 count to Pritchard. That pitch is swung on and missed. Umpire signaled out initially, but looked like he was safe anyway. That pitch is taken for strike 2. Good low pitch at the bottom of the zone. The 1-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3, so a strikeout looking to end the inning. But the Wolfpac do scratch one away on a single and a couple wild pitches. And they lead 1-0 going into the top half of the third. Albert heads out for his third inning of work. Here we go, top of the third inning. Wolfpac leading 1-0. Center fielder Taylor Olmsted leads off for the Black Sox. 0 for 1 so far today. Swings and misses that pitch high in the zone. Actually, I take that back. Taylor Olmsted does have a single. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed again. So quickly in a hole, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Albert. Swung on and missed. 3-pitch, see you later. And there's the first out. I'll bring up first baseman Frank Podkul, also has a single. Hit a slow ground ball to third base that Joe Torre had to bare hand and just couldn't beat him at first. First pitch to him. Taking low for a ball. One 0 pitch taken. Looked like a slider on the outer half of the plate for a strike, making it even 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Misses high and inside. Hubbard having to adjust his hat. The 2-1 pitch to Potkel. Swung on, hit high and deep into left center field. Brett Smith on the run at the warning track. He will make the catch. Good piece by Frank Potkel, but an even better job to run that ball down to the gap, as Brett Smith has done all season. So 2 outs, nobody on, and that'll bring up shortstop James Smybert. Smybert popped up his first time up. First pitch to him taken on the outer half of the plate for a strike. The 0-1, taken low for a ball. If you can see it on your screen, a lot of players are swatting around their faces because there is a ginormous amount of bees at the field. The 1-1 pitch, swung on, hit hard into right field, and Paduglia going back. It's over his head, and it'll bounce against the wall. He'll turn and fire it in. Smybert going for 2, and he'll get there standing. Nice 2-out double for the Road Warrior Black Sox. And that'll bring up right fielder Derek Hurt. Opportunity to tie this game up. First pitch to him. Taken high and inside for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and hit high in the air. Shortstop side. Salcedo calls for it. He'll make the catch in shallow left center for out number 3. So no runs on a hit. No errors and 1 man left on for the Black Sox. We head into the bottom of the third. The Black Sox trailing 1-0.
If runner on third, 1 or less outs, no outs, 1 out. Fly balls to outfield, guy on third. If that outfielder drops the ball, it still counts as a sacrifice fly if the run scores.
Wouldn't be a sac fly, just be an RBI.
It's still a sac fly.
How?
I just read it.
It's not a fly out though. It's not a fly out though. If the outfielder drops it, then
But see, it counts as an at-bat.
Yeah.
It counts as an
So
error.
it'd just be a reach on error and an RBI. It wouldn't go down as a sac fly.
Yeah, I just read it.
Really?
If the pitcher scorer thinks that guy at third would have scored if the ball was caught,
Okay.
it is considered a sac fly. I didn't know that either.
I've never written it down that way.
Yeah, I know.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I just read it. I was like, oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, but
It does make sense because I was thinking, a lot of times a guy loses, a whole bunch of batting average because he's getting that bad. He reaches base,
it's so
but he doesn't
interesting.
count his on base
Yeah.
percentage either. So that's the way to rectify it. But I never heard that rule.
That's so interesting too because if a guy like Brock did, if he flies out and moves a guy over, it doesn't count to go down as a sac fly.
Yeah, don't.
Jesus Salcedo leads off the bottom of the third for the Wolfpac. First pitch to him. Almost hits him.
But a bunt would. Oh. Okay.
The 1-0 pitch from Cloutier. Swung on and fouled down the third base side. That moved the count 1-1. Cloutier gets his sign. The 1-1 pitch to Salcedo. Swung on and missed. That'll move the count 1-2.
Thank you. Just for the sake.
1-2 pitch is fouled back to the screen, so we'll do it again. Brett Smith waits on deck.
Thank you.
1-2 pitch again from Cloutier. Taken low and outside for a ball. 2-2. A little frustrated after that pitch. Two pitch to curveball, taken low for a ball. That'll move the count full. Cloutier having a lot of trouble with the bees out there on the mound. The 3-2 pitch to Salcedo. Misses on the outer half of the plate. Not a bad pitch. Good take, and that'll be a leadoff walk. Brett Smith steps into the box. 0 for 1 so far as he takes strike one. Salcedo takes his lead off first. Decent sized lead. Cloutier steps off and picks over. Salcedo's got decent speed. He's been known to steal a few bags if you don't keep your eye on him. The 0-1 pitch. Slider misses a little up. Cloutier wants to know what's wrong with that pitch, and that'll make it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch misses inside for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch misses low. He's fallen behind in the count 3-1. He's in danger of walking two batters in a row. Runner goes. 3-1 pitch misses inside for ball 4. So back-to-back walks. And that'll put runners on first and second for Mark Dimko.
Similar, it's the way it should be. That's fair. Well, I've complained about that before. To guys that have been in pro ball for 40 years. They don't know that because they complain about the same thing. Because the other thing is, if it's an error, I've seen them not give the RBI too.
So after a mound visit from Frank Pockle and the rest of the infield, we're ready to get it going. Wouldn't be surprised if Mark Demko tries to lay down a bunt. I see Spencer Henn playing him really close on the third base side. See, I've always scored it as like it's an error and an RBI. If, like, for example, there's 2 outs in Salcedo, like they hit a ground ball to V, and he just keeps running and goes around third. He boots it. Then he scores. That's a RBI. Looks like they want to have another conference on the mound. Barbetti called for it. Might be some plan in their heads. And then we're ready to go again. Nope. Barbetti goes back a third time. I don't want to speak too soon. Now we're ready. Second baseman Mark Demko steps in, 0 for 1. They're going to turn and pick to second. Salcedo gets back in plenty of time. Demko is fast enough. He can get it down and beat it out. Wouldn't just be a sack bunt if he squares around.
Right.
He does. He bunts it third base side. Pitcher
is.
Cloutier will pick it up, and he fires this to first to beat the side covering, but unable to get him. So bunt single, that'll load the bases for Wolfpac. And the dangerous hitter in that lineup, Joe Impaduglia up. Really nice bunt, tough play to make for a pitcher. And that'll be bases loaded, no outs for Wolfpac. And probably the worst guy to have at the plate if you're on the defensive side, as he takes ball 1 outside. He homered yesterday, and it was an absolute rocket.
We got it at 480 feet.
The 1-0 pitch. Paduglia takes outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Taken for a strike, 2-1. A walk to this batter would not be the worst thing in the world. It does bring in a run, but Slayton Vaughn, also another dangerous power threat at the plate. Two-one pitch misses low for a ball, 3-1. Anybody else were on deck, I would say a walk wouldn't kill you. The 3-1 pitch to Impaduglia. Taking on the outside part of the plate for strike 2. Really nice pitch. Still need to be smart here. Cloutier gets his sign. The 3-2 pitch on the way. It's swung on, hit high and deep into right field. Derek Hurt on the run. And it's a grand slam on the 3-2 count for Impaduglia. And that'll give Wolfpac a 5-0 lead. He's just a machine.
Wait, he stands on the plate, so you throw him outside, and if he gets too far, it's a walk. He walks all the time.
Yeah.
And then if you miss in to the plate, then he does that.
You got to be able to work them outside.
Yeah.
Tough blow for the Road Warrior Black Sox as they now trail 5-0 with still no outs. And Slayton Vaughn coming up to the plate. First pitch to Vaughn. Taken high and outside for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. That pitch is swung on, hit high into left field. Berto at the track will make the catch. Just a loud out. Road Warrior Black Sox have Manny Silva warming up in the pen. Cloutier was not scheduled to start this game, so he's put in an awkward position. So 1 out. That'll bring up third baseman Joe Torre. Single his first time up, later scored after a wild pitch. First pitch to him. Slider misses outside for a ball. One 0 pitch is swung on and missed. 1-1. One pitch to Torrey. Taken on the inner half for a strike. One-two pitch. Swung on and fouled away. The 1-2 again. Swung on and missed. So after getting up the grand slam, he was able to get 2 quick outs. I'll bring up Willis McDaniel. We'll bat with 2 outs and nobody on. First pitch to him from Cloutier. Taken for a strike. That pitch is swung on and fouled down the right field side. So McDaniel quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Check swing, but slider outside for a ball. The 1-2 pitch is fouled out of play. One-two on the way again. Is swung on and missed. Barbetti will pick it up and tag him, and there's out number 3. So 4 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on base for Wolfpac. We'll go into the top half of the 4th with Wolfpac leading 5-0. Albert will head back out for his 4th inning of work with a nice 5-run cushion. Here we go, top half of the fourth inning. Wolfpac leads 5-0. And leading off for the Road Warrior Black Sox will be designated hitter Samir Santos. Santos 0 for 1 so far in the afternoon. First pitch to him. Taken high for ball 1. One pitch is taken low and outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Taken outside again for ball 3. The 3-0 pitch misses low and inside. That'll be a leadoff walk for the Road Warrior Black Sox. And in steps second baseman V. Desai. He walked his first time up as well. First pitch to him. Taken for strike 1. That pitch misses low and outside for a ball, 1-1. Looks like a changeup right there. The 1-1 pitch. It's swung on line to second base, just past the outstretched glove of Mark Demko, and that'll be a single for V. Desai. And that'll put runners on first and second with nobody out. And that'll bring up catcher DeLon Barbetti. As a single to his credit. Hit a pop-up in no man's land between second base and right field. First pitch to him. Squares the bunt, but pulls back and takes ball 1. Squares early, pulls back, slaps it to the right side. Demko will be able to glove it, but his only play is at first. And there's out number 1 on a little slap bunt from DeLon Barbetti. Moves the runners to second and third, and that'll bring up left fielder Bradley Roberto. There's a good chance to score 1, if not 2, on a single right here. Albert gets his sign. First pitch. Taken for a strike. Albert steps off to regroup. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit hard, but foul down the first base side. Almost takes out Black Sox first base coach. So 0-2 the count to Roberto, with Spencer Henn waiting on deck. That 0-2 pitch is swung on and popped high, but foul out of play. Right into the pavilion area. And we'll do it again. The 0-2 pitch again. Taken inside for a ball, 1-2. One-two pitch from Albert. Swung on and grounded to the right side. Slayton Vaughn's gonna come up with it, and Demko just gets to the bag in time to cover, and that'll be the second out of the inning. But a run does score. So credit Berto with an RBI. And now it's 5-1 Wolfpac. 2 outs, runner on third. That'll bring up Spencer Henn. First pitch is swung on, hit high on the left field side. Salcedo going out, McDaniel coming in, and McDaniel makes the play for the final out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Looks like Cloutier will come out for the 4th. Black Sox are very, very short in their bullpen. So they try to get everything out of their starters that they can. Barbetti's throw down, and we're ready to get started. Bottom half of the 4th inning, Wolfpac lead 5-1. Leading off for Wolfpac will be designated hitter Brock Toller. Flew out to left field his first time up, but it allowed Joe Torre to move to third, which later allowed him to score on a pass ball. First pitch from Cloutier. Misses inside for a ball. Manny Silva still warming up in the Black Sox bullpen. One-0 pitch is swung on and grounded foul down the third base side. The 1-1 pitch. Slider misses outside, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Toller. Check swing, called a strike anyway. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is swung on, ground to the third base. Spencer Hand comes up with it, fires on to first, and there's out number 1.
Good play.
1 out, nobody on. That'll bring up catcher Jackson Pritchard. Struck out looking his last time up. First pitch to him is taken for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed. So Pritchard quickly in a hole 0-2. O2 pitch is swung on, hit high into foul territory on the first base side. Pogba has a beat on it, right at the wall. He will not make the catch as it goes out of play. Looks like he clipped the fence a little bit. Seems to be okay. And we'll do the 0-2 pitch again. Slider for the 0-2 pitch is hit short, shallow center field. Olmsted running in makes the play, and there's out number 2. So 2 outs, that'll bring up shortstop Jesus Salcedo. Salcedo walked his first time up. First pitch to him, taken low for a ball. One 0 pitch is swung on, hit into right center field. Olmsted has a beat on it, and will make the play in the gap for out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We'll move into the top of the 5th inning. Score is still 5-1, Wolfpac on top. West Albert back out for the 5th. Still with a nice 4-run lead. Road Warrior Black Sox now have Eric Izerski warming up in the pen. Albert finishes up his warm-ups, and we're ready for the top half of the fifth. Taylor Olmsted to lead off for the Black Sox. There's a single and a walk. First pitch to him. Taking a little up in the zone, but called a strike. Good pitch, good movement on that two-seam for Albert. The 0-1. Misses outside, 1-0-1. One pitch is fouled back to the screen. The 1-2 pitch to Olmsted. Swung on and missed. So strikeout to start the inning. Now bring up first baseman Frank Podkel with one out. First pitch to Podkel, another two-seam taken for a strike. The 0-1. Misses well out of the zone for a ball. One pitch misses again out of the zone. 2-1. Two 1 pitches misses high and inside. Moves the count 3-1. The 1 pitch is swung on, hit high into center field. Brett Smith coming in. Will make the catch for out number 2. 2 outs, nobody on. That'll bring up shortstop James Smybert. First pitch to him. Misses high and out of the zone. One 0 pitch taken low. Moves the count 2-0. A 2-0 pitch taken for strike 1. Smybert swings at the 2-1 pitch, hits it high down the right field line, and it is gone. So a home run with 2 outs and a 2-1 count makes it 5-2 Wolfpac. Good swing from Smybert. Still 2 outs, nobody on. And then I'll bring up right fielder Derek Hurt. First pitch to Hurt taken outside part of the plate for a strike. A 1 pitch. Good off speed. Gets Derek Hurt to chase. And he's quickly in a hole, 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Taken outside, but Derek Hurt lays off, makes it 1-2. That pitch is swung on, hit high into left center field. Brett Smith again will make the play in the gap for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Wolfpac still lead this game now 5-2. And the Road Warrior Black Sox will go to the pen, and that'll bring in Eric Izerski, the scheduled starter for this game. Black Sox hoping he can put up a few zeros and give them a chance to get back in this game. And we're ready to go in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Wolfpac on top 5-2, and center fielder Brett Smith will lead it off. Oh for 1 with a walk. First pitch to him is taken outside for a ball. The 1-0. Slider again misses outside of the zone. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is swung on and fouled high and out of play on the right field side. Two one pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play again. Izerski quickly gets himself back to the count. 2-2. Two pitch. Misses outside. Makes it full count. The 3-2 pitch. Slider misses out of the zone, and that'll be a leadoff walk. No outs, runner on first. That'll bring up second baseman Mark Demko. Had a bunt single his last time up to load the bases. He takes that pitch for a strike. The 0-1, the runner goes. Pitches a ball inside. The throw from Barbetti will not be in time, and that's a stolen base for Brett Smith. So 1-1 on the count to Ditko. Runner on second base. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and popped high on the third base side. Spencer Hen calls for it. And there's the first out. One out. Runner stays at second. That'll bring up Joe Impaduglia. Grand slam his last time at the plate. And Barbetti's going to discuss how they're going to pitch to him with the new pitcher.
Pitch around him.
That would be the move. Couple bases open, a walk is not the worst thing. Sets up the double play. Ziersky checks on him at second. First pitch. Slider well inside for ball one.
Mm. Got Godzilla, got King Kong on deck.
1-0 pitch taken just on the outer half of the plate for a ball, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch taken inside for a ball, 3-0. The 3-0 misses outside for ball 4, so 4-pitch walk to Impaduglia. That'll put runners on first and second, and that'll bring up Slayton Vaughn, who just missed a home run to go back-to-back with Impaduglia. Flew out to the warning track in left center field last time up. First pitch to him. Slider misses outside for a ball. The 1-0. Good pitch on the outer half of the plate, but ruled the ball. 2-0. Two-0 pitch looked like the same spot, but ruled a strike this time. 2-1. Two-one pitch fouled back to the screen, make it 2-2. Two-two pitch misses high, moves the count full. Won't be surprised to see the runners moving. One out, 3-2 count, runners on first and second. 3-2 pitch, runners don't go. And it's a slider just off the plate for a ball, and that'll load the bases. And it looks like we got a pinch hitter. It'll be Tommy Blood. First pitch to him. Taken for a strike. The 0-1. This is high for a ball. 1-1. One pitch, a swung on, hit hard into right field. Derek Hurt on the move is going to bounce off the wall. 1 run will score, and Paduglia right behind him. It'll be a 2 RBI double for Tommy Blood. Make it 7-2 Wolfpac. They try to beat him again inside, but he was ready for it. Turned on it for a nice RBI double. So still 1 out. Now runners on second and third as Brett Smith and Impaduglia came in to score. And there'll be another pinch hitter. It'll be Kyle Robinson. First pitch, misses inside for a ball. That pitch misses inside, gets away from Barbetti, goes back to the screen. He'll throw to the plate to the pitcher covering, but not in time. So another run will come in to score on the wild pitch to make it 8-2. The count 2-0 to Robinson. Tommy Blood moves on to third base after the wild pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 2-1. Road Warrior infield moves in to prevent any further run scoring. Two one. Misses outside for a ball. 3-1. Three one pitch swung on a miss to move the count full. The 3-2, taken low for ball 4. So another walk in the inning. Now put runners on the corners for designated hitter Brock Toller. Over 2 with a fly out and a ground out. First pitch to him is taken outside for a strike. A 1 pitch is a slider that he swings and misses. 0-2. Pitch slider misses up. 1-2. One-two pitch swung on and missed for the strikeout, and that'll be out number 2. Now bring up catcher Jackson Pritchard with 2 outs. Runner still on first and third. First pitch to him is taken for a strike. Oh, one pitch swung on and missed. Pritchard finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole. Runner goes. 0-2 pitch misses low for a ball. So Kyle Robinson moves up to second on the stolen base. One-two pitch swung on and hit high down the right field side, a bit out of play. The 1-2 pitch swung on and missed for strike 3, and that'll end the inning. So Wolfpac scratched 3 more after 2 hits and a wild pitch and leave 2 runners stranded on base. As we go into the top half of the 6th inning with Wolfpac leading 8-2.
Hit that in.
Albert back out for the 6th inning. Here we go, top half of the 6th. Wolfpac lead 8-2, and designated hitter Samir Santos leading off for the Road Warrior Black Sox. First pitch to him. Swung on, hit high, but foul and out of play on the right field side. The 0-1 pitch to Santos. Misses inside for a ball, 1-1. One pitch is taken low for a ball, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch misses inside again, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch misses inside, ball 4. So leadoff walk again. And that'll bring up second baseman V. Desai. First pitch to Desai. Swung on and fouled back out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. So V. Desai in a 2-0-2 hole. An 0-2 pitch is swung on, foul down the first base side. Oh, 2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back again. Good battle brewing here from V. Desai. The 0-2 again from Albert. Taken low and outside for a ball, 1-2. That 1-2 pitch is taken high and a little out of the zone, 2-2. Albert showing a little bit of fatigue. Throwing a lot of pitches so far. The 2-2 pitch, swung on and fouled back. Good battle from V. Desai. Two-two pitch again, fouled back. Neither one willing to give in. Two-two pitch once again, fouled out of play. The 2-2 pitch finally taken for a ball, moves the count full. Samir Santos takes off. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and hit into right field for a base hit. Santos rounds second, heads for third. The ball is booted in right field. That'll allow Santos to score, and V Desai will go all the way to third base, and he'll get in there safely with no throw. So credit him with a single and an error. That makes it 8-3. Wolfpac still on top. So the runner on third with nobody out. 1 run in. That'll bring up catcher DeLon Barbetti. It looks like Joe Torre's going to the mound.
Single workout.
Wolfpac have Kelsey Whitmore getting loose in the bullpen. Then I bring up catcher DeLon Barbetti. Hoping to cut the lead in half. First pitch to him. Ambush swing. He fouls out of play. The 0-1. Taking high for a ball. 1-1. One pitch is swung on and fouled out of play. V Desai standing on third, getting the RBI after a really tough battle at the plate. The 1-2 to Barbetti is swung on and missed for the first out. It's 1 out, runner on third, and then I'll bring up left fielder Bradley Roberto. Roberto is 0 for 2. First pitch to him. Swung on, hit high into center field. V Desai will tag. And that'll be a sac fly for Roberto to cut the lead in half. Wolfpac now only lead 8-4. So 2 outs, nobody on. 2 runs in. They'll bring up third baseman Spencer Hinn. First pitch to him. Misses outside for a ball. Another pitch misses. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to Spencer. Taken for strike 1. A 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed from Spencer Hinn. And that'll move the count to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch from Albert. Taken outside for a ball. 3-2. Full count pitch. Swung on and fouled down the third base side.
Love you. Pleasure.
The 3-2 pitch again is swung on, hit into the left center gap. That'll get down for a base hit. Left fielder cuts it off. Spencer Hinn will round first, think about second, but he won't go. Kyle Robinson did a good job of cutting that ball off, getting it in quickly. So a 2-out single for Spencer Hinn. And that'll bring up center fielder Taylor Olmstead. First pitch to Olmstead misses low for a ball. One 0 pitch takes the taken on the outer half of the plate for a strike. 1-1. One pitch, Spencer Hinn takes off. That pitch is fouled out of play. It seems to happen often to Spencer Hinn every time he steals. So the count now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled back again. One, two on the way again. Popped up right side of the infield. First baseman Slayton Vaughn goes into foul territory to make the catch. And there's the final out. Road Warrior Black Sox get 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. They're able to cut the lead in half. Wolfpac now lead 8-4, going into the bottom half of the 6th. It will be Eric Kozerski heading back to the So here we go, bottom half of the 6th inning. Wolfpac on top 8-4. Shortstop Jesus Salcedo set to lead off. Next pitch slider misses outside, 2-0. Two-zero pitch finds its way into the zone, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on, hit high into left field. Will it stay fair? No. I'll move the count 2-2. Zierski picking up his pace this inning, working really fast. Wasting no time. So 2-2 the count of Salcedo. The pitch Nice slider. Catches the plate for strike 3. And there's out number 1. In steps center fielder Brett Smith. First pitch to him, another slider taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another slider for strike. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on line into right field, and that'll be a base hit. Derek Hurt runs over to cut it off, fires into second real quick. The throw is off line. Yzerski goes to cover second, and Brett Smith is able to get in there. So give him a single and an error. And the Wolfpac have a 1-out base runner. And that'll bring up second baseman Mark Demko. Looked like Derek Hurt rushed himself a little bit on that throw. With Brett Smith's speed, it wasn't shocking. 1 out, runner on second. First pitch to Demko. Slider taken for a strike. The 0-1. Looks more like a cutter. Makes the count 0-2. Yzerski checks on Smith at second. The 0-2, the runner goes. Check swing. Umpire says he didn't go, and he is safe at third with a stolen base. Good jump. Good throw from Barbetti, just not in time. Black Sox infield will move in. Try to cut Brett Smith off at the plate if he goes on a ground ball. 0-2 pitch is fouled, or 1-2 pitch, fouled away at the plate. So 1-2 the count. The pitch. Taken on the inner half for strike 3. Really good pitch.
Yes.
And that'll be out number 2. And that'll bring up Joe Impaduglia. There's a grand slam and a walk to his credit. Right guy at the plate to have if you want to add a little insurance. First pitch to him was swung on and missed. Good off speed. Looked like a changeup. Swung out of his shoes. So 0-1 the count. Pitch. Fastball taken a little up in the zone for a strike. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch to Impaduglia. Slider, he fouls off out of play.
Oh, crazy.
Count remains 0-2. Pitch from Yzerski. Misses outside. Good pitch. Trying to get him to chase. And Paduglia does not do often. One and two. Brett Smith, the runner at third. 2 outs. One-two pitch. Taken high for a ball. 2-2. Zersky gets his sign from Barbetti. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit to the right side. Vitasai will pick it up on a hop. Throw on to first, and there's out number 3.
He's stood on it.
So no runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We head into the top of the 7th. The Road Warrior Black Sox last chance to tie it up or take the lead. And it looks like the Wolfpac will be going to their bullpen and bringing in Kelsey Whitmore to close this game out. Head into the top of the 7th. The Wolfpac leading 8-4.
Mad at their bat.
We're ready to go in the top of the 7th. Wolfpac up 8-4. And leading off for the Black Sox is first baseman Frank Podkul. Hoping to lead off and start a rally to get his team back in it in their last attempt. First pitch to him. Taken for strike 1. The 0-1, taken for strike 2. She took a little off on that pitch. Had him fooled. The 0-2 to Podkul. Swung on and hit into right field for a base hit. Good piece of 0-2 hitting. And the Road Warrior Black Sox had themselves a leadoff single. And in steps the shortstop, James Smybert. Smybert homered his last time up. First pitch to him is taken for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch again. Take something off and get strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Swung on, hit into the left center gap. Kyle Robinson closing in on it. He'll make the catch in the gap for out number 1. Frank Podkul will retreat back to first base. Good piece by James Smybert. Just hung in the air a little too long. We have one out, runner on first. And in steps right fielder Derek Hurt. First pitch to him is foul down the third base side. That pitch is swung on, hit high into left field. Kyle Robinson back on the track, looking for the wall. He finds it, makes the catch for out number 2 on the track. And quickly the Road Warrior Black Sox find themselves down to their final out. And that'll bring up Samir Santos. Couple walks to his credit. First pitch to him, taken for a strike. Whitmore just filling up the zone. That pitch misses low and outside for a ball, 1-1. One pitch from Whitmore. Misses outside again, 2-1.
Ouch.
The 2-1 pitch is swung on and fouled off the foot of Samir Santos. Moves the count 2-2. So he'll take his time to dance the pain away. Pritchard out there to talk to Whitmore to give him a little bit more time. Come set, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. She gets the K to end the game. Really nice job as the Wolfpac run away with this one 8-4 and take both games of the doubleheader. And that'll do it for this game. Hopefully, those of you watching will stick around for the 3 o'clock game between Killer Bees and the Brilliant Sox. If not, thank you for joining us here, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day.